What is up everybody, Finn here from Double Tap Gamers, and we are back on SkySaga. And the sun is rising, lovely, and that is probably a fox on the island, asleep. Yes, indeed it is. All they seem to do on this island is sleep, and do nothing else. So, it has been a while since we've done a SkySaga episode, so to speak, and the reason is that because Alpha 5 is pretty much around the corner now, and we kind of run out of things to do on the island. We've covered a majority of the ground. We have done a little project, and we've got a time-lapse coming up to show you that, which we're going to be actually cutting into very shortly because it is quite long, because it did take a while and all the little bits and bobs in this section of the island, which we've changed. So, on the last episode we did work on the market stalls, but I found it was too many of them. So if we have a look at the map, as you can see, it's nice and square now, and you're going to get to see that on camera. I'm going to probably put a little section in after the time-lapse, but it did take a while to do, so a lot of things got taken out of the back of the island, so we just kind of like slightly need to tidy things up, like the pathways and things like that, and you can see it in the background, but I'm not going to show it off because that would spoil the build. So what I want to see if I can build is a large brazier quickly, and see if we can get one of them going. So a fire pit, that's the one. So I want to get one of these. Now we're going to need some metal rods and we need some wooden planks. Now we could probably do both of that, so let's just put in some... Do we want a green though? I don't know whether we want a green. Maybe it's gold. Gold will probably be fitting, wouldn't it? So let's go and get some gold rods anyways. From our chest room. Like I said, we need to put the fences and these lovely fence walls. We've got hiccups now. We need to get them all back up on our island, tidied up. So that's what we're busy kind of doing. Me and Kosh are kind of doing a lot of tidying up, tweaking a few things for the final result, where we're going to do a massive video at the end of this alpha, and we can show off what we've done. So that's where we're kind of at. And on bad news, my water cooling in my computer decided to pack in. Completely stopped working. Give up. It actually spiked to 70 degrees and just kind of powered off, which wasn't good at all. So that kind of delayed us, and I've been really busy in real life, so I've been kind of decorating my family's house and all that kind of... Well, it's more of a grind in any case, but that kind of stuff. So it's kind of whacked my whole entire recording schedule and what I used to do completely out the window. Not to mention that my internet is totally terrible now, so it's quite hard for me to get videos out each day anyways. So we might have to scatter them, maybe it's 3 a week now, and see if we can work on a basis of that, but you'll get a video blog explaining that. Right, let's get this kind of craft. Let's see how long it takes to craft one of these. So it's going to take 30 minutes. That's a long time to craft. That is a long time. So, while this is crafting now, what we're going to do is we're going to skip to the time-lapse of me and Kosh building the new improved, we'll say the new improved market. Now, I really like it. Kosh really likes it. It's got some cool things. Once we put in the little details and little extra bits and stuff, they'll look really good. So don't go anywhere. We will get that going right now. Okay, so we're back, so I hope you all enjoyed that time-lapse. It was actually a fun project, and it looks pretty damn awesome. So, the fire pit actually only took 30 seconds. I thought it took 30 minutes. For some strange, bizarre reason, I can't actually read numbers. Well, it's not exactly complicated to read numbers, but for some reason I can't read time at the moment. So, I made this nice little brazier. Now, what I'm thinking about the brazier is, because we have the bridges, and underneath the bridges we have different colour torches, we have the decorative carved blocks. Now this is a nice little recipe. This one right here is actually a large table, which was sunk in because it gives you this kind of a nice little pattern. When you're walking over it, you get this kind of nice smooth transition, and you can place things on top of it, which makes it really, really nice. So we're going to see if we can put the fireplace right in the middle, right there. Look at that, check that out, that is awesome. I like that right there. And the only thing we've done differently is we've got the canopies up on top, we've got them in the corners. I've put two little white blocks in each corner and put a torch on there. The torch is going to be a placeholder until we can get a lantern in there. And I think that looks really, really good. I think me and Kosh done a really nice job of it, putting all the little fine touches in on the marketplace. And I like how it's turned out. Now Kosh can't actually be here because he is out clubbing, dancing the night away. And he should probably join us further down the line once again, until he's back at work. But I really do like how it's turned out. Now, I got the inspiration from the social hub and thought, how can I make my own arrangement? And this is how it goes. And of course we have the bar. Now the bar is taking its own shape. We've put a few bit banners and just added a few extra details right there. We've got a little table down. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably put down some more dirt on the island, get kind of a nice little grassy area going around on the top here. So we'll kind of break up the sand a bit. I'm not too sure how much dirt I want to put up here yet, because we still need to run a pathway. Now, because we've raised this, the pathway is going to be slightly different. Now, this goes over the edge anyways, so we can put in a bridge, which I thought would be pretty cool. But what I want to do is I want to connect it to here, so I'm going to probably run it down to about here, knock this out, even though we already put it in. Have like a wooden section running to about here, and get it to connect back onto the normal path. Now, if we can find some green wood, I'm not too sure if it exists. I might actually. If we can find some, well, there is green wood, but in form of blocks, I'm not too sure. But if we can find out, that'd be pretty cool if we could turn the transition into wood. I don't know. I don't know how the path system is going to work yet. I kind of got to figure that one out. But as the build goes, yes, I do like it. I hope you all do. So that is where we're currently at. So hopefully you all understand in relation to where I've been and stuff like that. I'm busy in that. But these episodes do take a while to do because we've got to get all the resources and we've got to basically plan it out and change it, and then we don't like them, we change it again and that sort of stuff. So, but this looks fantastic at night. Nighttime is upon us, so we'll just see, before we end this episode, we'll see what it looks like at night. With all them torches underneath, it definitely lights up because the light seeps through. So you get this kind of a nice glow effect. So what we do have plans to do here is put a couple of benches around and things like that. It would be nice to be able to sit in SkySaga, but never know, that might come in the near future. And I'm going to put some of the probably fences around here and connect them up. So it's kind of like a section, well, it's all like sectioned off, so to speak. We might pull up the wall about 2, I'm not too sure yet. See how things go. We might just build a wall around it. I'm not too sure yet, so... But yeah, it looks awesome at night. Nice and cozy and stuff, and it'd be cool eventually if we can have a little... well, little NPCs that actually come on our island, or maybe we could put something in place from here, or capture something to put in here, which will kind of represent a market stall. So, and there you have it. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode as much as I had fun. Until then, stay safe, see you all later, and see you on SkySaga if you decide to drop by. Goodbye. Take care.
Begins again.